consecutivo. Volveremos a comenzar el directo, ¿vale? Lo más gracioso es que ya tengo una cuenta hecha y no sé ni cómo. Mi puta vida. Vale, y entonces, claro. Ay. Vale, pues voy a poner un par de cosas. Vale, saluditos a esa persona que se acaba de conectar. No haré muchos primero. Saludos a Destroyer. Voy a poner en el directo, en el tercer directo. En el tercer directo que acabo de hacer, voy a poner en la descripción, si puedo. Vale, me estoy escuchando doble. Voy a intentar poner, a ver si puedo. Es que se puede, ¿no? Sí que se puede. Pues voy a poner mi server de Discord, vale, a ver, perfecto, vale. Voy a hacer así. Que no suele haber mucha gente conectada, pero madre mía, me hace ilusión, quiero que estemos todos ahí. Y bueno, ahí está. Perfecto. Bien. Pues vamos a elegir el episodio 1. Ay, que estos comentarios no los he leído. Saludos a Richard Gillian. Hello, digo hola. Pues vamos a comenzar esta pequeña historia. Y también se ha dañado en el dedo. No sé cómo irá esto, pero por lo que vi tiene 5 episodios. Y luego hay más. ¡Ah! Son los de Among Wolf. Ah, son los creadores. Todo esto tiene que ser un juego. Pues... Vale, alguien se ha unido al server de Discord, como puedo ver. Que es Richard, así que saludos. Lo estoy preparando todo. Ahora tengo que poner aquí en lo de avisos en directo. Ah, el chat o sea, el server de Discord está en muy pañales. Así que no rayéis. A ver, quiero intentar hacer una cosa antes. Vale. Voy a meterme en avisos. Y vamos a comenzar ya, ¿vale? Ok. Siento no haber grabado directo y esas cosas y puede que no está haciendo un buen directo, ¿vale? O sea, pase de temporada Batman, me da igual. Vamos a ver. Pues me alegro, tío. No sé cómo va. Ahora. Vamos a ponerlo así. Como que selecciona un color para la tecnología. Ah, pero no hay... Bueno, el típico de Batman es rojo, ¿no? Rojo no. Azul. O sea, es negro. Que hay determinado de color. Los suministros y la I. No. Pues no sabría qué deciros. Me mola estos dos, sobre todo estos dos. Y el lado no me gusta mucho como queda la pantalla. Me gusta en el avión. Elegir vosotros. Azul. Vale, uno dice el azul. Que me mola. Venga, azul, ¿por qué no? Esta serie de juegos varían según las decisiones que tomes. La historia está personalizada a tu estilo de juego. Gotham de agua. ¡Hostia! ¡Hala! A ver, esto ya empieza demasiado fuerte. Hola. Hay una trampa para bobos. Capcan is coming. Capcan is coming.
Get it open. On it. You think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Hostia, chaval.
Christ.
Por Dios. A tomar por culo.
The hell? Back! Get back!
Gordon,
Voy a ver el comentario.
you're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
What? Batman? Batman is coming. Batman is coming. Vale, X. Batman is coming.
Huh?
Whoa. Batman is coming. Whoa. Bang. Bang. Cómo mola. Soy Batman. ¡Hala!
Bruce, you can't keep
Pues
doing
no
this.
puede, no debería seguir.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Yeah, well, that's the point. Let them come.
What?
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Esto parece Rainbow, ¿sabes? Esos son los terroristas. Y nosotros, yo qué sé, ¿Capital? ¿Es Dead? No lo sé. ¡Castelo! No. Todos negros.
What was that?
Vale, pues...
Back to back, circle up! The hell is this?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Allah.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me
law.
that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? Bring it, Bat.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Sí, dale.
Wait! Do not shoot!
No, triángulo. Para abajo. Para la izquierda. De abajo y de X, por Dios.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
¡Hala!
God damn it! Don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. I bet.
Que era muy obvio, tío.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Perfecto. Oye, pues a ver, no ha estado mal, he fallado. Esto, lo de los juegos que tengas que mirar, bienvenido a Gotham. Cada Gotham.
Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hola, Bruce.
Hola. Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
¿De malo? No sé por qué. O sea, yo os lo digo, no he visto este juego en mi vida.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle.
Relax, it was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What, a chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money? Say it ain't so.
It's called playing the game, Bruce.
Llama jugar al
Tonight,
juego.
notice I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. It sounds for law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Es como muy bajo, ¿no? Madre mía. Gráficos de juego de... ¿Cómo era este? De las 1000 puertas. Buah. Eso está más caído que caído.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, my name isn't important. What is
Sí, muy bajo los
important is Mr.
gráficos.
Dent's
Sí, pero está bastante bien,
campaign.
me
Like
gusta
it
su
or not,
histérico.
the Wayne name
En plan,
carries weight
lo
in
cómic.
Gotham.
Como está
I
dibujado esto, me
understand, I
encanta. Hay
just
muchos
don't
detalles,
want to
aunque no
throw it
creáis.
around.
La brilla,
Old
mira,
families
la
like ours
iluminación
should
entre
flock together,
lo
you
de
know,
oro.
like birds.
Hay un
You're
montón de
preaching,
cosas
dear.
que me gustan de esto.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible.
A ver. Que suene el típico por saquillo.
Tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you, too.
And thank you,
Solo
Bruce,
estoy yo.
for
No,
investing
no.
in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Ok.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It's just,
Puede que sea la
cut myself
labial.
shaving.
What? Butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Hoy va.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
Sea amable. Lo típico.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to find the right currency. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's going to sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Cabrón.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Luego leeré comentarios.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So,
Let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal.
Vamos a empezarlo, no sé qué veo de malo.
Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Yo no sé cómo lo hacen. No sé cómo lo hacen, tío. Flipo, o sea, los creadores de este juego The Among Wolf Us. O sea, es un juegazo que esperan el siguiente juego. Es un juegazo, tío. Martin McDonald. Martin McDonald. Cristian de los Santos. Soy yo. Al 1. Reino de las sombras. El azul es el de eso.
A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCP last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight.
Ah, la entrada de sus padres. Dios mío.
But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in.
Talk
about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that far black smoke.
Mayordomo de la familia Wayne. Estoy paciente, se resuelto. Alfred es mi arma secreta. Líneas en la manga para poder seguir haciendo lo que hago toda la noche, a pesar de eso, bla bla.
sometimes
Javi,
just
¿quién?
causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Su ego siempre
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with.
Hamilton Hill, alcalde de Gotham City, prueba a de todo lo que está mal en esta ciudad corrupta y podrida hasta la medula. Su administración debería llegar a sus fin con las próximas elecciones. Crímenes, asalto, hurto menor. Había entendido otra cosa. Nueva criminal en la defensa de los nuevos ordenamientos. El archivo no deja muchas pistas. Actualmente el DPG no tiene pistas. Ojalá supiera más sobre ella. Pingüino. Gente de armas, bla bla. Como de boxeo, ilegales, tinta de drogadas, una infancia. Sanchera y donde se la radio. Teniente unidad de bla bla bla. Sí, ya sabemos quién es este. Está la periodista Vicky, una de las periodistas de víctima, bla bla bla. Un Falcone, el dos Falcone. Este es Gotham City, población 10 millones. 10 millones de personas en una ciudad. No es guay. Bueno, un poco de prensa. ¿Cómo? Hostia. Bla bla bla, teniente de la policía elegido para liderar el cuerpo especial. Peter Gordon, bla 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 bla, las empresas web financian pollas. Seguimos bajando, más pollas.
Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city.
Vale, aquí está esto, aquí hay algo, no, y no, disco duro, no, sí que va a ser un disco blando. A ver, vamos a hacer mal directo, se me ha quitado, ¿por qué? Mi móvil es una mierda, ¿veis? No sabéis positivo.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Son munición de humo.
The test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Y aquí... esto ahora no son dispositivos todo. Espera, leer comentarios con esto, no... Deja el micro, lo tocas a topos con algo. No, es que el micro es así. El micro es una mierda. Vale, tengo que pillarme otro. Pero por ahora es lo que tengo, tío, de verdad que lo siento. De verdad que lo siento mucho si veis algo así, decidme y lo intento arreglar, ¿vale? Es tan fácil como quitar y poner. De hecho, voy a ver si se sigue escuchando mal. No. Es que eso ocurre a veces y encima el cabronazo no avisa. Vale, yo lo siento de verdad a las personas que le moleste. Solo, es que el micro ya lleva su tiempillo, y es de los chinos, ese tipo de cosas. Está para jubilarse ya. Lo tengo ya desde el año pasado, 5 meses o por ahí.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
In the process.
Catwoman.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Usa el holograma, ok. Para mirarlo, está en la foto. Todo esto es Gotham. Para 10 millones de personas vamos muy mal, ¿eh? Vale.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
Yeah. Thanks for the interruption.
Hola.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Huh?
No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Tomar, qué rica, qué bien sabe, tío. Está bien rica.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Hostia.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Vale, ahora tendremos que ir ahí, supongo, ¿no? Ese parque. Aquel que escapó. Bueno, huele aquí. Cosa mala. Es que qué está ahí.
Where are you, Oz?
periódico. No. No quería que subieras, cabrón. Lo típico, ves a una persona, sube las escaleras y luego las baja. Te quedas, este tío que está borracho. Joder. Buah, pobre persona, loco. Espera un momento, ¿vale? Porque como veis ha salido ahí arriba un mensaje de que mi mando tiene poco batería y no me haría mucha gracia encontrarme una pelea y que justo se me acabe la batería. Vamos a interactuar con él, me da pena. Subamos. O sea, una limosna.
Thank you, sir.
Pobrecito, tío. Me da súper pena, tío.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
A ver si tengo una navaja. No, es un cigarro este. Ah, ya me sé su nombre, ¿no? Mira, puedo ver la... Tiene un ojo pintado, creo. No. Tengo una lata ahí al lado.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Whoa.
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Ah, bueno, ¿el ascensor o qué ha pasado?
Straight ass!
Ya.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh!
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Gracias.
Oh, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city
chews right through people.
La petaca.
Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Esto es una petaca que te cuesta eso 100 pavos.
Which brings me
60.
to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Este no duerme nunca, se ha metido la droga este de beholder. Que nunca va a dormir, ¿sabes? Esto parece... Ahora, su Porsche. What the fuck, se ha bugueado?
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off. Boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I'm here today Because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Este capítulo.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Sabes por tu Nord Scammer.
Built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Y encuentro con la prensa.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Need to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Hola. Vaya, qué cuidadosos son, ¿no? Vaya. Vamos a ver. Recoger. Manda huevos. Pues me lo pagáis, Dios, que eso me lo van a pagar. 50 millones. Pobrecito, tío, de verdad.
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
A warrant?
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's got to be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low, even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you.
Sorry.
Dios.
I got a habit of being
Ya hemos encontrado a Catwoman.
No, just glad you made it.
Ya hemos encontrado a Catwoman. Ya está, ala.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
Esta es
I hope I'm not
Catwoman.
interrupting anything.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, huh?
No se ha dejado todo claro.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Uh-oh.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
You going to play nice this time?
That depends on you. Don't worry. I'm not going to expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's going to cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not going to lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Sí que pero hace un momento está hecho un clip ahí en un segundo.
Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
No llegues tarde o algo raro. Creo que lo voy dejando por aquí, es que no sé, la verdad. Me intriga. Cuando lleguemos al siguiente capítulo lo dejaré.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's
contact. Ya estamos, no sé, es que...
It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Hostia. Allah.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Whoa.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Dios mío. A ver, marcas de quemaduras. Esto es una explosión, pero vamos.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Un momento, ¿vale? Ahí está.
Nothing left to bury. Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Vale, creo que ya sé cómo está yendo la cosa.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Puede que después de este directo haga uno de Just Dance.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
Vale, tengo que apretar. O sea, no es solo dar una vez, tengo que apretar. Por eso fallaba esas cosas.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
A ver. Si yo veo esto con esto, yo digo que algo habrá pasado aquí, ¿no? Vamos a cancelar. ¿Con qué lo puedo vincular?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Vale, ese es el que salía todo por culo, pero...
The force grows thinner every day.
No puedo... No, esto.
The scrap of metal was from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
No, la pregunta es cómo coño ha llegado hasta ahí. No quería hacer esto. Quería dar al círculo.
The scrap of metal was from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Bueno, ¿te imaginas a Batman con los ojos rojos? A ver, tú. Y tú. Ah, vale, eso es cancelar nada más. A ver, la explosión con el poli, tío. Pues nada, cancelemos. Anda, que me cago en la mar.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Es obvio. Este con este. No me jodas, loco. Me van a comentar, espérate.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Sí, juego de Batman. Espérate, que creo que ya sé quién está en el directo. ¡Hola! ¡Ostras!
White Rose.
En Rosa... Vaya, sé quién ha sido.
Falcone's calling.
Mensaje no me...
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Pues esto tiene que estar vinculado, si te digo la verdad, ¿no? O sea, en plan, tiene que haber alguna vinculación. Aunque, bueno, la verdad que no tiene mucho sentido. A ver, voy a seguir investigando. Mercenario muerto.
That bad?
¡Hostia! Mira, tío, mira, no tiene ojo, tío, y el otro tiene...
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
¡Adiós! Mira, chaval, cómo la ha dejado. O sea, mirar, mirar. El ojo, fuera. Y, o sea, está quemado. por así decirlo, le han salido. Y luego por aquí es como... Eso es una sustancia tóxica, fijísimo. Vamos.
Skyline Club.
Te has cogido el móvil, te lo juro. Digamos que si yo vinculara esto con la explosión, tiene más sentido que lo otro, ¿no? Porque... No, o sea, no tiene sentido. Porque la explosión hace que impacte... O sea, no tiene sentido que esté aquí tan normal cuando he vivido una especie de explosión ahí. O sea, que eso no tiene mucho sentido. Pero lo que esté aquí con eso, sí que lo tiene. Lo que no sé es por qué no me deja vincularlo. Espera, voy a... Nah, no da tanto mal rollo como... Pero no exagero. Bueno, pues me da mal rollo.
Could be.
Podría ser. Yo vincularía el trozo de... el trozo de barril. Pero los palés, porque... A ver. La cosa que veo aquí... Vale, aquí hay una zona sin quemar, pero yo no quiero sin vincular. No puedo porque esto está relacionado con esto. Entonces nada. O sea, esto tiene que estar vinculado con algo. Voy a mirar el otro poli. El otro poli tiene lo mismo. O sea, tiene la cara como por algo químico. ¿Sabes, Morenito Martínez? XD. Hola, te amo, te lo juro, te amo. Vale, aquí estoy haciendo yo. ¡Ay, no! ¡Ay, Dios!
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Dios. Ay, Dios. Hostia puta.
Blood. Broken nails.
Ay, Dios, no puedo mirar lo de las uñas rotas. Bueno, igual no ponía uñas, así estoy un poco fumeta. A ver, vincular esto con esto. No, eso es imposible. Yo lo que creo, a ver, primero será coger este vínculo y cortar este vínculo, ir aquí. Los dos tienen la misma cosa. O sea, que a él también le tiene que haber pasado lo mismo, ¿no? Bueno, también es algo... Igualmente. O sea, que esto fuera. Pero lo que te deja... Esto... O sea, va a ser un poquito aburrido, pero joder.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Vamos a transformarnos como zombies. Luego la banda incendiaria tendría que estar relacionado con lo del barril, ya que también tiene un agujero de bala que hay que tener cabeza.
Find a connection.
Sí.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Salto policial y que salía un
poquito más. One of the snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. Then was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, there, or there.
Desde arriba no puede ser.
Himself with the phosphorus residue.
Sí.
Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Allá arriba no, porque si la bala viene de una zona, tendrá que ser desde aquí, fijo. Lo dije. Huellas.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Es que era muy obvio. Solo hay que tener cabeza. O sea que esto encuentra las huellas.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Cigarrillo. Está encendido.
Killing time.
Rastro de residuos radioactivos.
Then he should be nearby.
Espérate. Saludos a Riot Music. O sea.
Time to go to work.
Espera, es que aquí hay un montonazo. Hay un comentario, pero no me. No sé. El mejor detective del mundo.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you
No sé,
nothing.
yo.
You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack.
Ya te he saludado, Y al borde TV.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Mira quién vino. Allah.
True what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a read the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
No.
I ain't scared
no
of you,
lo
man.
No lo quiere hacer daño, tío.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves.
Vale.
Container by container. Ugh. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Pues no sé. Aplicar presión. ¡No!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
Voy. Configuración. Audio. Así ya está. Otros subtítulos también. Ajustar brillo. Ya está. Aplicar. Así mejor.
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead.
Cara con gordos, ¿no? Soy yo.
Hey!
Uy.
Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me. You want to tell me what the hell this is all about? I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone, I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes
Florin?
people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
Ya lo tienes.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Pues ya lo he dicho antes de que se enviara el mensaje. Que acabo de leer esto, estoy leyendo lo que hay puesto ahí, ¿sabes? Estoy atento más a la partida que al chat. Acabo de leer tu comentario, he dicho Florin y he dicho luego Florin. PVTO.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
Bueno, casi, ¿sabes? Que no le he dado nada, pero
Your
bueno.
parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
I've heard this before, Alfred.
Well, my words pass straight through you. There used to be a difference between Batman and the criminals he locked up in Arkham. That difference is shrinking. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents.
What you say?
Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Eso suena. Este ya lo hemos visto antes, así que vamos a ver
Looks
la
like that
baticomputadora.
egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
Hill could have been building a case against Falcone.
To win the election?
It would bolster his campaign if he eliminated Gotham's most notorious crime family. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Yo creo que Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
What the fuck?
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate that.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
What the fuck, tío?
No need to blow smoke.
Tenía el cuello girado, qué carajo.
I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge.
Todos llevamos un iPhone.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking.
¿Pero por qué? Que está bugueado, tío.
Thanks,
está
Bruce.
bugueado.
Hey, stick to Jim.
Está bugueado, tío. Está bugueado. Estaba bugueado, loco.
It's done.
Good. So is
Si
our
Creeper
hunt.
lo juega, lo
The drones
buguea.
located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
El Batmóvil. Ta ta tararara, ta 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 tararara, ta. A la historia me intriga un montón. Pero no sé si dejarlo aquí. No sé si dejarlo aquí. No sé si se puede grabar o algo. Configuración, restablecer condición, no jugabilidad, menú principal. Estoy por dejarlo aquí. Porque se me está haciendo muy largo.
The drone's cameras and scanning
Es que
tech
ya lleva
are
2 horas de directo, ¿sabes?
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Y aún seguimos en el 1 punto y pico. Así que sí, lo voy a dejar por aquí. Más que no sé si... sí, voy a acabar el directo por aquí, ya bastante. Así que... A ver, no me haría ni... Pues seguro que volver a menos, se perderá todo el progreso sin guardar, cancelar. ¿Y cómo sé yo que se ha guardado? Jugabilidad. Invertir, mover, selección estándar. Controles. Audio. Iguales en controles. Pues me lo voy a jugar. Me imagino que está guardado, así que... voy a comprobarlo y si no, pues igual me cago un poquito nada más, me cago un poquito más en la mar. Pero gracias a todos los que hayan visto el directo, a los que no, será una foto acá, pero vamos. Y bueno, únete a la conversación. No te pierdas nada, entrate en las novedades. Okay. Vamos, que esto aún no se ha acabado. Yo soy Batman. No sé cómo se hace eso. Pues aquí hay muchos extras. Tus decisiones. Esto me encanta ver de estos juegos. Tú y un 69 de jugadores desafiaron a Falcon y apoyaron a Harvey. Le dieron una cita a Vicky. 51% de los jugadores mostraron clemencia durante el interrogatorio en tirador de los muelles. Tú y un 70 de jugadores le dieron la información sobre a Falcone. O sea, es verdad. Continuar. Y ahora el códice. Que es este que ahora habrá cambiado, ¿no? Resultado. Enemigo de la infancia, pero ahora es que son para mí. Vicky. En realidad este era el pingüino, no este. O sea, no sé, no me suena nada. Bueno, ya sabemos que Selina es Catwoman. Y este nos va a intentar ayudar. Y bueno, lo voy a dejar por aquí. A ver, un momento. A ver, ¿cómo decir? Gracias a todos los que hayan visto el directo, a los que no, a los que comenten, a los que no, a los que dejen like, a los que no, que dejen de su like, a los que no, a los que comenten, a los que no, a los que no, y nos vemos en otro vídeo. Por cierto, se me olvidó decir mi saludo, que es hey, ¿qué pasa, peña? Normal. No sé limón, pero creo que no son horas para decirlo. Así que gracias a todos y hasta ahora.